Welcome to Zimbabwe, a beautiful country in the south of Africa that I'll be exploring for the next 16 days with a group of family and friends. I can't wait to show you everything that this amazing country has to offer. Let's go! I'm Suwen and this is Beyond Annual Leave, where we show you how to turn your limited annual leave days into limitless adventures. I've traveled to more than 30 destinations and spent every day of my annual leave this year abroad. I want to show you how to do the same. No resignation required.
Sinawam, sinawam, sinawam,
So what I've just learned from my brother is that those people were with the Ministry of Tourism and they were just greeting everyone that's coming into Victoria Falls. That was beautiful. So we are at Shearwater Explorer Village, where we'll be spending the next 4 days. It's about 200 meters from the town. Hi, how are you? So on entry, they have you scanning for your Wi-Fi, which I think is amazing. So there's no delays in getting that done. So this is the lounge at Shearwater Explorers Village. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. This is the dining area and bar. We'll check that out a bit more later. I've seen so many videos on YouTube of this place and not one has done the place justice. It's so much more beautiful in person. So I'm just checking my mom and Auntie Velma into their room. So this is one of the twin rooms. Let's have a look.
Shoes off, shoes off. Gigi, get shoes off the bed. Shoes off the bed.
It's beautiful.
I've taught you better, young lady. Suwen.
Yeah?
Thank you.
Are you happy?
This is lovely.
So Kenny is going into room number 85, which is another twin room. I made the mistake of booking way too many twins. So even though myself and Kenny are having our own rooms, we're in twin rooms. I think I really should have put the couples in the twin rooms. They've shared beds long enough. So this is Kenny's bedroom. Let me do a quick video through the window. So all the windows are left open. So now we're heading to my bedroom, which is apartment number 67, another twin room. Oh, thank you very much. Ah, this is my little balcony. Thank you. Go ahead.
Diana. Yeah. He says,
This
I'm
is
happy
my
right
bedroom.
here. All the rooms are nice. No, on the bed.
Room number 67. So this is the double room. So we've left the hotel for a few minutes and now we're checking out the shopping mall next door. It's literally about 30 minutes walk. And I think it's called Elephant's Walk. I forgot to check the name on the way in, but if that's incorrect then I'll just put a note at the bottom of the screen. It's quite a large shopping center. I think there's more than one floors if I saw correctly. There's a bit of everything. So there's crafts, we've seen a bar, there's houseware items, there's fruits and vegetables, just some beautiful aprons. You can see jewelry in this one. Sculptures. We are the strength of community, the power of the human hand, the foundation of family, the knowledge of our ancestors, the hope for the future. We are the Batoka creatives, crafters and artisans. That's beautiful. One of the things that I really like that I've seen here, so they're trying to make Victoria Falls completely plastic free. So they encourage you to dispose of your plastic bottles, and there's about 20 of these refill stations all throughout the city. So you can buy a bottle, a metal bottle, stainless steel, that's $10, and then you refill it. You just scan the QR code at any of these stations, or you can buy a tag, scan that QR code, and then you have that free refill. I think the tags are £5. I really like that idea.
Look at Mama there. You're playing with the child. Mama play with you.
So we're just out exploring the town center. An activity I'd only recommend for the brave, because everybody I try and make them money. But yeah, it's a beautiful walk. It's literally 5 minutes from the hotel, so we had no reason not to explore. But yeah, there's a lot of hagglers that don't exactly take no for an answer. They're all respectful, but it's a bit much. It's a bit much. I mean, we've come though to the end of this area. Over here we have the Boma train that travels from here to Botswana, I believe. But there's also the train that goes to South Africa. Our guide said it takes about a week, and there's multiple stops during the stay. So kind of like a cruise, and this is the end of the line. So I'm here with Kenny.
Hi.
Who is my friend of...
Since uni, you are?
Yeah, since uni. We've been friends since 2008.
2008.
And our next uni bestie, Ratty, who lives in Botswana, is joining us on this trip, and she has just arrived with her family. You missed her very excited squeal when she saw us earlier.
Yeah.
Hey boo!
Hi. Welcome to my country.
Welcome to my country.
I'm not. You're right.
So guys, we are officially in Victoria Falls, and the first activity that we're going to be doing is dinner at the Boma Drum and Dinner Show. It's a buffet restaurant in the hills in Victoria Falls. It's one of the most highly recommended activities to do here. We've just arrived. There's already quite a bit of excitement outside from some of the live performers, so really looking forward to it. This is the Boma. Good evening, how are you? You look beautiful, thank you.
Come to say for dress code? Come to that? So you're from? Gentlemen. Good evening. How are we? Good. Welcome to the Boma Dinner and Drum Show. And my name is Doctor. So I'll be your waiter this evening. Right. I want to believe you had the welcome drink in the metal cup. Everyone tested the local welcome drink. Thereafter, the nibbles on the tables, sweet corn fritters, crocodile tail, peanuts, and walnuts.
No, I don't eat crocodile.
Are you gonna take this one?
Kenny and I are trying the crocodile tail, which is one of the meals that they have, one of the snacks that they have on the table.
You are two.
Not bad. Let me try it. Do it. It's not bad. Let me try it.
It's like a fishy chicken.
Yeah, it's a mixture. So that's it.
I don't know if I like it. What's it called? Mopane? Mopane worm.
Yeah.
Is it crispy?
It's chewy.
It's not slimy.
Nah. Just try it. Come on. You cheated?
I've just had my first taste of Mopane worm in Zimbabwe. Wasn't terrible. I think the fact that I knew it's a worm is what made it difficult. But yeah, Kenny's gonna try it now. Hold on a second for me, Kenny.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. I see what you're saying.
The taste isn't terrible, but it's the fact that you know it's a worm. See, I didn't chew it as long as you did. I swallowed it whole after chewing it maybe 3 or 4 times.
No, again.
Kenny's got her certificate. I feel dizzy. Maybe I'm allergic.
There you go. Congratulations. Enjoy your evening, guys.
Thank you. Let me see your certificate. Proud of you. So the workers have just come around and given us all drums.
Alright, and on this part of the show, I just play whatever you wanna play. We are saying hello to your new friend, Djembe Drama. Just play whatever you wanna play. Here we go.
So we're leaving about 20 minutes before the show finishes, but everyone's a bit exhausted. We've been here for about 3 hours now, so we're calling it a night. Good show though, highly recommend. Not the food, but the show. Hey guys, another day in Victoria Falls. Today we are doing a AM game drive. It's about 6:05 in the morning, and the group were all up bright and early after very little sleep and heading over to wherever we're heading over to. Never done a game drive before. Looking forward to it. Dressed appropriately, of course. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Let's hope I return in one piece. So we've just returned from the game drive. We didn't see many animals. We saw some giraffe, zebras, lots of buffaloes, hyenas, and a few others. We paid $85, including the park entry fee for this trip. Definitely was worth it. Our tour guide gift was amazing. So if you are in the area, it is an activity that we would highly recommend. They obviously can't guarantee what animals you will see, so there will be others who've seen a lot more than we have, but I would definitely do it again. So we've completed the game drive, and our next stop today is to the waterfalls. Now you cannot visit Victoria Falls without visiting the Victoria Falls waterfall. It is the largest waterfall in the world and can be seen from two countries, Zimbabwe and Zambia. It's also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The waterfall is known locally as the smoke that thunders due to the heavy cloud of mist that's created by the waterfall, which produces about 500 million liters rather, of water per minute. Can't wait to see it. So this is the entrance towards the waterfall. So we're inside. My plan is to enjoy every single dollar of the $50 I've paid. So let's see. So the height of Niagara Falls is 167 feet. You've got Iguacu Falls, which is 269 feet. And then Victoria Falls, which is the biggest in the world, the tallest in the world, is 351 feet. So it's significantly bigger than the other two biggest falls in the world. And these are all the wildflowers that we may see on our walk throughout the fall. This is a map of the fall, so I believe this is probably where the Devil's Pool is. That's where I want to be. However, we are a distance away from that. So we're inside the falls. The path towards the fall is wheelchair accessible. So we've seen a few wheelchair users. We're traveling with a toddler, so we do have a pushchair with us, and it's quite easy navigating that. So we're starting to hear the waterfall now. We're about 3 minutes into a walk, maybe less than 3 minutes into a walk, and you can feel just the mild mist as you approach. So the falls is coming up on my left. I'm just gonna see if we can get a glimpse of it from here. So you can't see much of the mist as yet, but it is slightly misty from this distance. And there we have it, guys, our first glimpse of Victoria Falls. So we're about 100 meters away from where we were just standing, and there's an even more majestic view of the waterfall. Let's see, we're here. So there we have it, guys. Victoria Falls, the world's largest waterfall, the smoke that thunders, and man, is it thundering. Words cannot describe just how beautiful this place is. I don't think the video will even capture the beauty of this place. I am such a fan of waterfalls. It's one of my favorite things to do when traveling. And this is the most majestic view that I think I've ever seen. We're at lookout point number 8. And I would say of the 8 lookout points that we've seen so far, this is the best. I think we are 93 meters high currently. If you're in Victoria Falls, if you're in Zimbabwe, this place is a must-see. So we finally gotten to the side of the waterfall where it's raining. I think it's raining. It could also just be heavy mist. Is she okay? Okay. It could also just be heavy mist.
I just put it.
I think it's heavy mist. Oh, this is so beautiful. This is amazing. It is. I mean, how do you see this and not believe that God is real? So the previous was lookout point number 9. We're now at point number 10. And yeah, number 10. So you may have seen a video a few months ago saying that Victoria Falls was drying up. There's a video that went viral. One of the guides explained to me that this is the area that they would have recorded. It's an area that stays dry, it's consistently dry, and it was basically just propaganda. The falls, if you pan to the left, is still very active, very much alive. I do like this area because if we pan down a little, you can see a bit of the river at the bottom. We can't see any animals, but this isn't visible from the bigger falls. So guys, this is the famous Devil's Pool. I'm not sure if you can see, but there are a few people who are in the pool. My family has threatened to disown me if I decide to do it, but I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. But yeah, that's the Livingstone / Zambia side, and that's the Devil's Pool. So that's it for Victoria Falls, guys. I came, I saw, did not conquer because my family are haters, but it is without a doubt the most beautiful waterfall that I've ever seen. Breathtakingly beautiful. Good morning, travel squad. So today we are heading on an elephant walk. It's currently 7:30 a.m. in the morning. We are exhausted. It's actually Christmas morning today, and my neighbors at the hotel, I think we're having a party until about 3 a.m. So I didn't want to be a killjoy and ask them to turn their music down. I didn't get much sleep. But still, we're excited, rearing and ready to walk with some elephants. I'm just waiting for my sister and my friend who are still getting ready. We're gonna grab some breakfast and then wait for our vehicle to come and get us. I can't wait to show you guys this next amazing adventure. So we've just been picked up from our hotel 2 hours later than planned because they had a miscommunication. So we requested 8 a.m. They put it down for 10. So now we're tired but excited. We wanted to go into Livingstone today, but with our current timetable, it's just not going to happen. So elephant walk, then we'll be going to the Lookout Cafe later today. And then we have a cruise tonight. So we've just completed the introduction, and now we're heading with our guides over to meet the elephants.
So come closer.
So this is Wilfred and Desire, our guides.
So Wilfred and Minos.
Minos.
So Minos is one of
Minos is
our
our
elephants
elephant.
which were rescued during the drought season when their mothers died. So he was a little boy that time, at 1 or 2 years, somewhere there. So he's been with us for a quite long time now. So yeah. So Minos is 29 years now. Yes, he's only left with 5 hours, 3 minutes, then 30 seconds to 10:30.
Wow. So it's
Okay.
tomorrow is his birthday.
Today, 5 hours.
5 hours.
Today.
Okay.
So that'll be today. I'm joking. Yeah, no one was there when they were born. So we just estimate.
Okay.
Hi, Minos. Thank you very much. Do I just drop it in?
Yeah, come closer.
Okay. So this is Minos, who is our new friend. He's about 7 feet tall, maybe taller. Maybe about 8 feet tall. I think he's having had enough now. He's been trying to leave. Well, he tried to leave once. Now he's back. I think after this we're going to be going more further out into the fields, and we'll be feeding him again in the wild. Yeah, there's gracious Milo.
Yeah, we are in a big 4 area. We have to have someone with a rifle, so Gerald will be the guy. If we come across any dangerous animal, my colleague and I will just move you into a safe place, then Gerald will take care of the situation accordingly. If it happens that we come across any glittering stuff, I know you will be tempted to pet, touch, or pick one up, put around your neck, and ask one of my colleagues to take you a photo. Those are snakes, they are poisonous, don't try and do so. If you see one, just leave it be, and we proceed with our walk.
So we're here at Jafuta National Park with Elephant Crew. This is Desire. He is our amazing guide. Are you called guides? Yeah. Who's been taking us on our walk with the elephants today. How long have you been doing this?
10 years now.
10 years. And what made you want to get into this line of work?
Sorry?
What made you want to get into this work?
Oh, I just love elephants. I just found myself doing voluntary.
Yeah.
Cleaning the stables for the elephants, feeding them as well. So with that passion, that is why I'm here today.
And you were saying to my mom earlier that this is something that you wish to continue doing in the future because you're so passionate about it, and that it is hard work.
Yeah.
The knowledge that you guys have of the elephant, I think, is amazing, and the respect.
Thank you so much.
We had a very good orientation at the start where they talked to us about seeing life through the eyes of an elephant, talked to us about their senses and their behaviors and their communication.
Right.
So if you are visiting Victoria Falls, I can't recommend this activity enough. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
We really appreciated it.
Nice to meet you.
So we've completed the walk, we've stopped to get drink and snacks, and now we're just on this beautiful platform watching all the elephants in the park coming to have a drink and just swim in the watering hole. So we're now at the Lookout Cafe, which is one of the popular lookout restaurants, or probably the only lookout restaurant at Victoria Falls. We're running a major risk in that we haven't booked. It's Christmas Day and we're hoping to get a seat for about a group of nine on what is probably the busiest day of the year. But we'll see how that goes. So we've been seated downstairs in the cafe. And this is the view.
Mojitos. Okay, double rainbow. There you go.
So it's been an exhausting day. It's now our final night in Victoria Falls, so we are heading on the Pure Africa River Cruise. It's the Christmas Day cruise. You can probably tell by my voice and my energy that I am exhausted. We've been awake since about 5 a.m. today and it's now 5 p.m. It's a 4-course meal. There's also an open bar. My friend was on the cruise last night and they absolutely loved it, so yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. This is our boat. This is the Zambezi Breeze. So my first drink has arrived. This is the Malawi Punch. All the drink options are mocktails, and I've added Captain Morgan's white rum to make it a cocktail. My sister's had the same, but she has added dark rum, and I'm not sure what my brother-in-law has added to his, but it seems to be something pink. It may be the same as mine.
Here, it's a good beef.
Appetizers just arrived.
Cucumber with whipped cream cheese and the sun-dried tomato. And that's a veggie strip. All right, here you're starting what? Thank you.
Awesome, thank you. So this is the Yorkshire pudding with beef fillet and labna, whatever that is. So the island behind us is uninhabited. It's known as no man's land. It's on the Zambian side. It's populated by monkeys, elephants, and a few other wildlife. It's one of those brave if you dare type islands. So we have been doing their Christmas crackers, and these are the best Christmas crackers that I think I've ever seen. So some of the winnings that we've had so far is this teaspoon, tea grabbing thing. It says tea. It's got that engraved on the inside. So tea tongs. This is a wine cork. This is this a squirrel? But I'm not sure what material it is, but it's a golden squirrel. It's really heavy. This is a perfume refiller thing. And then this one, the best one, is an Allen key set. Now, my 2-year-old niece was the one that won this. So we've taken that. But yeah, so this is now her dad's. And they all have these pretty bowls with bells that I'm going to be taking home because they're cute. Thank you very much. Thank you.
So, Auntie, thank you. We're gone. So we're on the river cruise. There's hippopotamus.
So that's a family of hippo swimming right here.
There's like a whole swarm of hippos.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 of them. So we are about 2 hours into the cruise and a million drinks later. We've just had the main course come out, which I've chosen the lamb option. Looks beautiful. So this is our final course. It's a trio of desserts. So here we have the chocolate brownie, peanut brittle, and this is Bavaro's crackling. I'm not exactly sure what it is. Bavaro's crackling, peanut brittle, decadent brownie. Gorgeous. So that's it, guys. It's been an amazing night. Probably the best Christmas we've had in a long time. Cannot recommend the Pure Africa team and the Pure Africa Christmas cruise enough. The food was amazing. The cocktails, absolutely amazing. The staff and crew have made us feel so welcome, and they've given us so many great information and just a very warm welcome onto their boat. They've ended the night with the most beautiful song, which is the perfect way to end the day. This is our final night in Victoria Falls. We'll be heading back to Harare tomorrow, but we have had the most amazing time. Thank you so much for watching.